Let's thicken Powerade. Why would we do that? I'm so glad you asked. I will explain that to you as I thicken it to slightly thick. So I have 6 ounces of Powerade poured out here. I'm going to add 1 dose from the pump, and I'm just going to mix and tell you why you would thicken things. Thickening liquids is a common intervention or strategy that we use for people who have swallowing problems, technically called dysphagia. Now, people who have certain kinds of dysphagia aren't able to properly control the liquids in their mouth, form a bolus, and successfully swallow it down into their stomach. Otherwise, they might get some in their lungs. And when that happens, you can get something called aspiration pneumonia. And so we thicken things so that they can better control them and have a greater likelihood of getting them down into their stomach rather than into their lungs. It's a pretty simple intervention. It's a fairly common intervention as well. When you consider that, I think the estimates these days are that there's somewhere between 8 and 12% of the population that have some form of swallowing problem, and some subset of those use thickened liquids. So it is a common thing that's done in a lot of nursing homes, and the idea is to just make it nice and easy for people with swallowing problems to manage their liquids. Now, to do this, I'm going to need to run a test. And to run that test, I need my timer that I can run for 10 seconds. And I need a funnel from the International Dysphagia Diet Standardization Initiative. We're going to fill this up to the 10 milliliter line. And then I'm going to run it for 10 seconds, and the amount remaining will tell us how thick it is. And in this case, it should tell us that it's slightly thick because there will be between 1 and 4 milliliters left when we get done running the test. So slightly thick just adds a little bit of body to this liquid, and it's just a little bit thick. And that's all we're looking for. Is it just helps improve the sensation of it, helps improve the control in the mouth, and so people can control their liquids better. So you can see this is right at about 2 milliliters left. That means it's a perfect slightly thick liquid, and it looks good, it's thickened, and boy, it tastes good too. Folks, if it's aqueous, I will thicken it. My name's SimplyThickJohn, and I love to teach you about all things around the International Dysphagia Diet Standardization Initiative, so please like and follow. Thank you.